Hey, where y'all going?
It was funny. We was with our friend earlier.
I'm straight
He was
on
talking
that.
about getting gas.
I'm going
right
to the
gas.
Purple
And
Shell.
we were like, oh, we about to go to the Purple Shell. And he was like, no, you could just go to a regular Shells. And we were like,
Regular shit.
no, like a gas station.
Yeah, we back again. This is the livest platform in Atlanta. I am the livest host in Atlanta. We call this the Purple Shell, and I am Big Two. You can find me on Instagram at BIG_2RNMG. We got a special little thing going on today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, and we gonna go from there.
Yeah, okay. I'm honored to be here. My name is Amarea, and you can find me at AMAREAINNERG.
On Instagram and all platforms.
All platforms.
All platforms.
Yes, Amarea Energy.
Yeah, so let the people know a little bit more about you and what you do.
Okay, well, I thank God I have many gifts
Okay.
that I work in. I have a holistic business, Energy Fit.
Okay.
And I'm wearing some of my brand TGIA.
Okay.
Thank God I'm alive. Holistic wealth,
Okay.
mind, body, and spirit.
That's
I recently got here in Atlanta to take my acting and entertainment more seriously. So I moved here in February, the end of February. And I've been,
What was it about Atlanta that wanted you to, explore Atlanta as far as the acting thing goes?
It's a lifelong journey. So at first, I was originally supposed to go to LA,
That's
and they were like,
okay.
if you are serious about acting, you need to go to Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I was praying about it and stuff, and right when I was about to head to LA, an opportunity came to me, and it was in Atlanta. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just go.
Let me just
And
go.
I did, yeah. So I'm glad that I finally let go of fear and hit the ground running here in Atlanta. And I've been networking and connecting with a lot of great people that I'm honored to be connected with.
Right.
Recently, I just finished a movie, When Worlds Collide.
Ooh.
And
Ooh, I know a little something about that. I know a little something. I know a little something about that.
I seen you.
You know what I mean? I seen you too.
And I'm so excited about it.
So what was it about that movie that really had you interested about it?
Okay, so when I ended up seeing the post on Backstage, and I went through all the characters, and I connected with one character in particular, Brazil. And it was a lead role, and I've never had a lead role. Not in regards to acting.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that's a little ambitious. But I was just like, man, if you believe in yourself and you, girl, you connecting, you reading what it's about, and it's like, man, this seems really dope. So I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? So I submitted it in, and then and I talked to the person who was casting.
Okay.
And the next day they ended up sending me my side for it because they were having auditions the next day. So I'm over here studying. I stayed up all night getting it. And the character, pretty much, she is a loyal person and a person who's transitioning from a lifestyle that she was pretty much into, and she's trying to get out of it with her significant other. And there's, when there are actions, there are reactions, navigating people, and I don't know what I am allowed to say.
Right. We don't want to get too much away because it ain't out yet.
It's dope. I mean, some of the things and situations that came up in the film, you can see happening in real life.
From what I've seen, man, you showed out to be your first, lead role. You showed them what the reason why you was an actor. I mean, when it comes to the whole acting thing, it was new for me as well. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't tell.
I really when it came to the acting part, and I'm not gonna lie, I let D-Ron know this is my first, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, it's nothing, bro. You good. Just be you.
Yeah.
And that was the thing for that. That's what made me comfortable that I could actually, be me. I didn't have to actually try to really be somebody else. I could be me. He gave me that option. So that's what really made this first film for me easy. You know what I'm saying? It just let me be who I was, and everything turned out. From what I seen, I can't give y'all too much, but my character was Dre. The young guy. I'm up under. Is it Preem? Yeah, I'm Preem. I'm up under Preem or whatever, and yeah, man, that was just a dope experience. And then just being around y'all and seeing how you was and the calmness you had, it would just make me calm. Like, damn, okay, everybody come around here, and you know what I'm saying. And that's what actually made me comfortable. What was it about this movie that just captivated you in the whole about the whole film?
Like before or during or after?
I would say during.
The film itself or the people I was working with,
what captivated you the most as far as like I'm saying as like your co-cast, the people you was working with.
Oh my goodness.
What was that experience
like? With you even saying how a lot of people was cool and calm, and even me being around me and you saying that I was cool and calm and collective, I would say the environment, like being around, to me, they're vets. Like they have,
most definitely,
they've had their experience in lead roles, especially acting alongside with Trey Chaney, like Kelvin Air, like there's some good names, like
that's big.
Ashanti, like they were really affirming. Like when I had questions, they were there to assist and just, my team believed in me. I mean, at the beginning, they were just like, I hope you got this. I had a conversation with the person who ended up casting me. Okay. And we were, I was partnering with one of the other actors there, kind of going over our scene, and he looked at me and he was just like, hey, you're our leading lady, so I'm gonna need you to pretty much bring it, you know? And in my head, it wasn't like, he doesn't believe in me. It was more of, I can't let these people down.
Right.
And I knew, like, if I'm going into something, I'm invested.
Yeah, got to.
Like,
all the way.
Yeah, like I'm just one part of a whole, and everybody has a vision to this. So if I'm looking at somebody else and I know that they're putting their work into it, like how dare I not?
Right.
So
right.
I love the story, and I
the storyline is crazy. The story, y'all, when it comes out, y'all gonna see like everything we talking about. This is this movie right here. I'm not gonna lie, and for it being a first time movie for who's producing it, man, this is one of the ones that really needs to be in the theaters and people can really go relate and see what's going on. We have some great actors in there, man. And the time that I was there, everything was just like, it was a movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was fun too. I mean, and I thought it was funny how the title of the film is When Worlds Collide.
Yeah, When Worlds Collide.
And then in real life, like there are people from all different backgrounds and stuff. Yeah. We got stuff going on outside of the movie, but also like, to me, like I developed a family. Right. I really did. Right. So even outside of this, I still keep up with some of my cast members.
So as this being your first leading role, what did you take from this as far as, when you go on to other films and things like that? What are some things that you can take from this film and be like, you can implement it in future films?
I'm not a diva. Okay, let me get that straight. I'm not a diva. However, like before this, I was doing background work. I'm still doing background work, and it is so humbling compared to being in a lead role.
Right. The lead role is.
So I'm just continuing, like in my journey, I'm building that within myself to get my reels and push for more lead roles for sure, because I love how I'm treated there, and I feel like, I know my work. I mean, when y'all see it, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the film and my acting,
Right. What do you, I got a very important question. When this film comes out, right, and you actually get to see it in the whole, when everything is done, the credits is up, what do you feel like you want the people to remember as far as you?
As far as me or my character?
Your character.
I'm very, I don't care what nobody say, because I'm really proud of myself to be able, like there was a lot that, even being here, I went into film. One of them is to use my voice. I love telling stories and what stories have behind, like their meaning behind it. So I would be curious on what they learned from the film, if they could relate to certain characters from the film. I mean, because even my character does some stuff that me personally wouldn't do.
I'm not doing that.
I could have been like, hey, girl, sus.
Yeah.
Let me help y'all work,
calm down a little bit. You're doing too much.
Without saying too much.
Right.
But that's what I'm more curious about. I'm really proud, like, that when I said that we were going to do something, started, and see it in fruition and actually like done.
Yeah.
And sitting there, and I've seen the preview, and I'm just, as I'm watching it, I'm like, first of all, I'm like, wow, that's me.
Right.
And wow, I remember what all that I had to do in order to get there.
To see the finished work. Yeah.
A question that some people do ask me who aren't in film, or even people who have been in film, they ask me, even during my audition, they ask me, like, was I nervous? And usually, sometimes, even when I'm performing, like, there's those nerves that I do get. However, like, this time, it transitioned from being nervous, like, anxiety to a nervous excitement.
Okay.
Because I prepped for it, success, love, preparation. Right. So I'm really excited to see how, like, when it comes to the actors, actresses, the people behind the scenes with the camera work, lighting, film, sound, like, there is so much that goes into this that does not go unnoticed. So it's a whole team effort. Like,
that's
with
dope.
The people who are watching it won't even know. Like, we seem cool and calm, but behind the scenes, there was stuff that was going on. We're like, ooh, how we gonna get this done?
I know how it go. I know how it go.
Here, I'm rolling with it.
So okay. Now the major question is, would you do another film with this director?
Oh, absolutely. Like, even in Al, like, he's so good. Like, I'm an observer. I observe people. A lot of people want to say they observers too, But he really did observe each and every person, because you really can't talk to everybody the same.
Right.
But I feel like he studied me. And the way that they were able to convey what they wanted to see on film, they were able to communicate that with me very well. And they were open to certain changes.
Okay.
And to hear me as an actress portraying, like, we're sharing what we view this person as and how we want to portray them on film. And they were open to that. And I love that. So it was like we were really collaborating, and they were okay with it.
That's
like,
dope.
Yeah, there were some things that happened. I was like, well, I'm really not comfortable with this. And they were like, okay, we can switch this. Like, they made it easy. It wasn't like, man, we're not about to hire this girl.
There's too much.
Oh my
shit.
God.
Right.
Or, even when I was like, maybe we should do it this way. And they thought about it, and they were like, okay.
Right.
That makes sense. So they were open to that. And there's some times where I said something that was like, no, Amarea, just focus on your role. Yeah. Okay.
Now, what's so crazy for me was, this one I knew this was going to be like a good movie. No lie. I swear to God. This is my right-handed guy. I don't tell stories. I posted it on Facebook.
What did you post?
A clip from the movie, from us actually filming.
Was this behind the scenes or
behind the scenes?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't post nothing official. I just posted behind the scenes.
I was like, should I want to do that?
And I'm in the bathroom, and my phone going crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Pick up, it's my sister. You need to call mom. Call mom for what? What's going on? Just call mom. I call my mama. What's going on? Somebody said they seen you on the internet. You done pulled a gun on somebody. You gonna go back to jail. I done told you stop it. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking? So I go back and I'm like, no, mom, look, that's a movie.
Yeah.
That's when I knew. I said, man, this movie gonna be good than a mother.
That is hilarious, because I had a similar situation when somebody was recording a behind the freaking scenes, and I'm dressed up in this elegant black gown, and basically my character is on a date meeting with a man. And I posted that with him holding the door, and we're about to hop in. I think it was blue. Was it a Porsche Corvette? I mean, they had cars. They had men, like...
Oh, they were showing out.
Showing out. I said, look at all of this. So my grandmother, and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing on social media? So she's calling my mom, telling her that I'm here in Atlanta acting up, getting escorts or something. I'm like, Grandma, you should know your granddaughter is not like that. First of all,
I had to stop it quick.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, Granny, no. That's a part of the movie.
Right.
You know?
Right. So that was an incident that just, lets me know, like, this is going to be a good movie. And for my mom to see it and not, really, see what's going on and to believe it, that for me was like, you know what, this is believable, and people when they see this movie, it's gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's all props. Don't think no, I'm not actually doing what I'm doing. It's all props. But for me, for the whole movie, for the trailer that I just seen, man, it just, it gives me a brighter horizon as far as this acting thing goes. Like I said, it was my first time, you know what I'm saying, really being in front of a camera and being comfortable in who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an actor. I didn't go to acting school. But when you see it, you're like, man, what the fuck this nigga here? You know what I'm saying? But that's just, that's just the real me.
Yeah.
And for you, I want to congratulate you, because you had a major role in that movie. And it took some effort to produce what you produced. And that was greatness. So I want to, applaud you in your, you know what I mean, in your acting career and the things that you do, I further support you. This is the Purple Shell. So
And same to hear,
Yeah.
I'm inspired by
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Big ups to you.
I appreciate
and just honing in on your vision and believing yourself, because this is top notch right here.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you for having me here,
for
too.
sure. So you know what that means. Hey, this is the livest platform in Atlanta, man. I am the livest host in Atlanta. We call this the Purple Shell. They call me Big Two. BIG _2 RNMG. So you know where to follow me. Where they can follow you at?
Amarea Energy, AMAREA INNERG.
Yeah, y'all need to tap in, man. So let them know y'all need to be preparing for this movie When Worlds Collide, man. It's dropping soon. I can't tell you when. Just pay attention to pay attention to the page. I'm going if it's something to me, I'm going to promote it. So you know what's going on, man. Just follow the page. The movie will be coming soon. Oh, and before we shut this down, I want to send a special shout out to my man, Trey Chaney, man. He went through a thing with his son these last, couple weeks, man. And I just want to salute him and the things that he's doing. And, God bless, to the young Trey, you know what I mean?
Malachi.
Malachi, do your thing, man.
Literally.
Keep doing your thing, man, and we support you out here. And I just wanted to send that special shout out to the family. It was it could have been a tragedy, but it turned out, beautifully, and we're grateful for that. And we sent our prayers, and you know what I mean, and we put in the work. So
it's a blessing to see miracles in real life. Like some people really take their lives for granted. Hence, like TGIA, like just waking up is a blessing. There's so many people who did not wake up today. So if you are woke and even listen to this, like love your life, love yourself. You're here for a reason. Don't give up on yourself.
So when y'all see this, like, share, subscribe, follow. Follow her. You know what I mean? Hey, she got a lot of things coming. I'm trying to tell y'all want to pay attention. Hey, this is the Purple Shell, the livest platform in Atlanta. We out of here. Yeah.
The Purple Shell.
Let's go. High five. Yeah.